That was Jan Gioia of We Meditate, and she again has developed a web-based application for children to learn how to meditate. And I think Jen and we didn't have a lot of time to speak today because she's got a lot of meetings. She's really trying, working hard to promote her product, and it's really a great product. So if you know somebody who could benefit from this, please check out her website, wemeditate.com. Try out some of the different trial meditations that she has on there for kids. But again, not only for children, adults use the site too. She just has lots of different characters that help make it comfortable and easy, and I think it makes it accessible for meditation for everybody. And Jan and I, like we said, I think what we'd like to do is do a follow-up interview or just discussion, where she and I both talk about the importance of the demystification of what meditation is. I think there are a lot of really great apps out there. They keep coming up with new ones. I personally use Henry Schuckman's. It's a app called The Way, and I have really enjoyed that. But there's Calm. There's what's the one with Sam Harris? He has one. Um, and everybody thinks that if you're going to be meditating, that you have to sit in a quiet room, have the lights out, and still your mind and think of nothing. And that's the more and more I've practiced, the more I learn about meditation, the more I learn about all different kinds and aspects and approaches to meditation. A lot of it is just training your mind to notice your thoughts. And the way you can train your mind to notice your thoughts, most often used, as people know, is that you sit quietly, maybe with your eyes closed, maybe with your hands slapped, and to be still. Okay. Some people meditate on the train on the way home from work at nighttime. Some people meditate while they're walking. Some people meditate while they're swimming. Some people meditate while they're sitting in silence. But you can be physically doing a number of different things. But the goal is not always, oh, it's not that. It can be that. Doesn't have to be that. It's really just learning to notice your thoughts. When your thoughts are racing, when your thoughts are developing into something else, when your thoughts are going down a whole bunch of rabbit holes. And the moment that you can learn to notice your thinking pattern, you stop that rabbit hole situation. And for a lot of people, that stops negative talk. It stops depressive talk. It stops worry and anxiety. These are just a few examples. So, again, I'm looking forward to a follow-up conversation with Jan where we can talk about meditation, demystifying meditation, because the more people can learn that there's really an opportunity in life. There's really lots of chances for you to learn how to get better control over all the stuff that goes on in here. And if you're someone who could benefit, I think almost everybody could benefit from meditation. But if you could learn as a child the importance of meditation and you can carry that tool with you throughout your whole life, I just think what a calmer and more peaceful planet we would have if people wouldn't let their thoughts overrule everything else in their life. So, Jan, thanks for, she's already logged off because she had to go to another meeting. I really want to say thank you to Jan Gioia for joining us today in my creative journeys. And yes, it was a very an abbreviated interview with her, but we'll do a follow-up in the future. And again, I'll put some links below, and the We Meditate Instagram page. And again, if there's anybody that you know that could benefit from this, please check out her website, We Meditate. We, as little small people. Um, and that's it today for Creative Journeys. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed today's blog, today's interview. And if you'd like to be a person that I speak to about your creative process, if you're a yogi, if you're an artist, if you're a writer, and how the creative process has helped you in your lifetime, let me know in the comments below. All right, kids, have a great rest of your day. Peace out and ciao.